before I start, I want to ask one question. I like as if we were quiet now. Cool. Just imagine. Imagine. Imagine say you close from here, now you go house this night. See fine girls. All these girls, they make me forget my jokes. I beg, I'm single. Just imagine. You reach house this night. You open your one-room apartment. You enter. Close the door. Lock them. You switch on the lights. As you switch on the lights, the first thing where you see for your bed, na snake. You reach out to cutlass. One key the snake. Light off. Now serious movie, oh. That movie part 2 no day. The bad guy go die, the director go die, even the actor go die. Because snake they see you. Put your hands together for yourselves.
Let's do an interview with another friend of mine who has also abandoned me. You know, when money start come, then brothers start forgetting brothers, you know. He's a very good friend of mine. I'm sure the very first time you saw him was right here on TIGO. We used to talk a lot. He's a very funny Ghana man. That's what I call him. Hogan, how you doing?
Of course I do. What's up, man?
You abandoned me now.
How now?
Oh, you abandoned me.
You
don't even have my phone number now.
Your number, you dey switch on.
Oh,
sometimes I dey confused.
I switch with your number.
I dey confused.
People say you're always wearing this hat.
My brother, my own hat. Now my hat now. I love the hat. I buy them. I wear them.
Yeah. If you won't wear
them. You the vex. Why you the vex? Then they tweet am say Hogan pa with this hat. Bros. I wear them again. Now my own.
What's going on, man? What's going on? What have you been up to?
I've been there. I've been working. Bros, no easy.
Yeah, no easy. I know.
No easy. Been working since that time after I left here. Yeah, I've been working. I did 2014 last after then.
Yes.
Both Sakra and Takra Day. And I been seeing me in KOD shows, events and stuff like that. I did lots of the rapes recently.
Yes, lot of the rapes.
Yeah, and been doing things, and I did a song. You know, I did do song too.
I hear.
You hear it? Oh, God. That flexibility.
I hear. I said, wow.
Everybody, they upgrade.
Upgrade,
yeah. You have to upgrade. Even, say, I did song with DKB, right? You heard the song, right? With DKB. I did with Net Pro. So, upgrading now, they involve. So, if they sleep, even sickness go upgrade past you, because I used to say heat rash is now Milalobia. Heat rash, everybody know. So you have to upgrade my brother. So that's basically what I've been up to, and and this is it, But you see, this is bad though. Seriously, call me for shows, and they call you, give them bill, they know call you again. They fear.
Charlie.
Why is it like that?
Ghana hard.
Okay, GH. Okay.
No, but Charlie, you've been doing great. I've been watching you.
Thanks,
man. Anytime I say, I go like, yeah, that's my man. From the last time we spoke and now, what's the difference? Have you changed anything in your comedy style? Has anything changed?
I've changed a whole lot. When I started, I wasn't, when I actually came to Ghana, I didn't really know the celebrities very well. I didn't really go into the media that strong. I wasn't that strong in the media. So now I can, beat my chest like, yo, I know this person. I can pick a joke, pick on him. I can talk about him. I can talk about Germain. You know, make a joke out of him. And you look for me, and I see buy me beer. Because comedy is changing. Materials. A lot of people are coming back with the same recycled materials, and it's getting boring. So we're trying to at least pick up jokes, use the trends, and pick a few people and make a joke out of it. So I think it's basically it's changed, because before I used to do the normal, one guy was doing this, one guy was doing that kind of joke, and it's becoming random. So decided to upgrade a little bit and make it more professional and more sustainable. Yeah.
This will be like the biggest understatement. It seems as though almost everything that has to be done or is being done in Africa is more difficult. Comedy for you guys, I did a little reading about comedy, and it seems as though comedy for you guys seems to be a little bit more difficult, because I read a book that had, words from, greats such as Eddie Murphy, Bill Cosby, Chris Rock. And for most comedians in America, 99% of what they say, they don't even know anything about it. Somebody does their research, puts together some interesting comedy, and comes to tell them that, Charlie, this one is funny, would you like to say it? And they go through it, they rehearse it, and it sounds good and all that. How do you guys put together your material?
Yeah, basically, stand-up comedy, you have to come up with a topic. If you are gifted as a comedian, you know you can.
Talent.
Yeah, if you have that talent, because anybody can just pick up a topic and make it funny. So ability to pick up a topic and twist it and make it funny to the people based on the kind of audience you're talking to. Because most of the time, if you go crack joke for a very wrong place, I don't crack joke before, long story joke for Nigeria. Next thing I hear now, bros, that your joke na Indian film. So only me confused. so it's like that. It depends on the audience when you go crack joke. So your joke mustn't be too long. If it's too long, so it's a topic. When you have a topic, like, let's say I pick up a topic about celebrities in GH and twist it around. I know once they are there and it's about this person and this person is right there, people will laugh. But when you come with some jokes they've heard, or maybe Facebook joke, they say, I've seen this joke before, and they won't really respect you as a comedian.
Was at a show, watch this guy perform. He told jokes upon jokes. I think he told about 4 jokes. Nobody, did, like even a giggle, and he realized actually he needs to leave this place. When he was walking off stage, he forgot the microphone was still on. He was giving it to the MC. He was like, Charlie, these people wicked, though. And then people started laughing. Yeah, man. So how, besides doing all those shows that we spoke about and all that, you talked about music as well. For most of the comedian friends that I have, they have personal plans of doing something, separate, something like on TV or a different project. Are you working on anything like that?
Yeah, I have my own show I'm working on, my own TV show. But I don't want to rush into it. I just want to take my time and build my brand very well, because once your brand is solid, though I'm loved, but not like all covered, and once you're generally loved, like, hey man, I would love to see his show and stuff like that. So basically, I'm trying to build on my own personal brand, and I'm working on my own show, stand-up show. I'm bringing on Clean the Drunk and a few other comedians from Nigeria. So I'm looking at July, August for the show, and to also introduce Ghanaian comedians. I have a few that I would like to put on stage to also help the industry, because I've noticed they don't really believe in the Ghanaian comedian. So when they see the bill that comedians like Clint, Akpororo, and the rest of them are on the bill, they will be forced to wait and listen to those Ghanaian comedians by force. So that's it. And, I'm trying to put up a very unique show, not just a regular come and crack joke and get off stage. It's going to be like people like you will come introduce the next act, and you go the next person like that. It's going to be tight.
Nice. Why do you think Nigerian comedians are very funny? Why do you think that? Because I've been to shows that have Nigerian comedians on, and before they said anything, I was laughing, because somebody like, for example, John Okafor was here the other day. As soon as he sat down, I looked at him, I started laughing. He hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah, his nose is already funny.
People constantly talk about the fact that Nigerian comedians are funnier. I don't know how true that is. But what do you think makes the Nigerian comedian funny?
Hard work. Because you understand your profession. If you understand what you do, you'll be funny. Because this is what you do as a profession, and if you want to take it to the next level, you've got to work on it. It's not all the Nigerian comedians that are funny.
That are funny.
Yeah, we still have some that they are funny, but they're still like they're not giving it all. You know, because stand-up comedy is a whole different level. Because if you get on stage, you've got to drop the Hogan off stage and act. I'm also known as a comic king. So when I get on stage, I have to act on stage. Not to get on stage and form swag. Oh, Bobby, man. Nobody will laugh. They've seen this before. You get. So you get on stage. I think that's what's happening to Ghanaian comedians. They don't give it all. That's why Funny Face is flying, because he gives it all. You see him on the floor. You see him everywhere. He gives it all. That's what people want to see. That's what they're buying. You know. So I think if they can give it all, like come on stage, drop that thing, and loosen up and deliver, I think they will be funny.
Okay. But that's what you mentioned. Act in your act. Are you going to branch into movies or something?
Yeah, I've always been an actor. I was trained as an actor.
Okay. Yeah,
a stage actor, and I've done a couple of series in Nigeria, TV series. I did This Life in Nigeria. I started as an actor. Stand-up comedy acting didn't fizzle out, actually.
Okay.
You know, this is what you're known with. You know, you're known as a comedian, and why don't you just, keep building the brand as a comedian? So when somebody's writing a script to suit a comedian, and I'll say, okay, Hogan, let's put Hogan here, and I wouldn't mind if you give me a script, bro, so I go do now.
Nice.
You know.
Yes, I mean, it's all about the money. A very good friend of mine once told me that if you say you could do one job, hungry go catch you.
Hungry go catch you. Heavy. Because they ask you, bros, what are you doing for a living? You say, I'm a comedian. Besides comedian, what else do you do? They must ask that. When they ask me, I go say, what you
going to do? Comedy is a profession. So when you ask what else you do in addition to that, it's a bit unfair. But
it's like that. That's why guys, they upgrade. For example, maybe they don't ask them that question too much. Besides music, what else do you do?
Yeah,
they say you don't get shop now.
If you're an actor, so you're an actor, what else do you do besides acting? You're a musician. Oh, okay, so what else do you do besides that?
Saturday now, you don't get shop now. Now you be the shopkeeper.
Shopkeeper.
That's Saturday they take care of the shop now. I pass Joglu, I see I'm sleep for the shop. Bros, what's happen? Obidi. He said, my brother, no market.
He don't give me say abu. Hogan say abu. I don't want trouble.
As that must be your shoe. You say 200 Ghana, but if you get 40 series, now you be first person bring that. But seriously, John, I used to ask myself this question. John Germain, now your real name?
Yeah, that's my real name. My name is John Germain Jr. My father is Professor John Germain. Yeah.
So that name.
My brother don't find problem. Don't find problem for me.
Because of that, John Germain, a Ghana man. John Germain. What you do now, coffee?
Now my name, leave him alone. My father is Professor John Germain. Leave my name alone.
That's it to you. Does it mean? See, I get so worried with the way people they treat us. We especially like comedians, the way they treat us is not proper. You see comedians doing some funny endorsement, especially drinking endorsement. All this liquid. Comedians can only do for pure water. Other people when no be comedians, musicians, they do for Coca-Cola. But why we know they fit do? The other day, person get guts, call me for Sobolo. Sobolo advert. Is it that bad? As a guy come for, I say, when you say, is this Hogan? I say, yes. We were calling you for advert. I said, what advert? He said, for Sobolo. Now I say, thunder. The guy goes, what's happen? I said, no, I want to see me thunder fire you, but because you call me for endorsement, you try. But it's crazy. It's crazy. They should help us for a better one.
Don't worry. TIGO endorse you. Don't worry.
Oh, TIGO. No what I go sell them for you.
Sharp. Charlie. It's always nice talking to you. Every once in a while, I always like having the comedians in the studio, ones who are, very good friends of mine. Yeah, Funny Face has been on, Hogan has been on. David Oscar, Charlie, you're coming on next, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, so I'll see you soon. All the other guys, man, we bring you guys. So, Charlie, finally, anything you want to say to your fans out there?
Yeah, my people, you guys should just look out for Hogan, keep supporting me, man. Keep dissing me on Twitter. The last time someone was telling me, guy, Hogan, get big head. I said, have you seen DKB?
Yeah.
So if you see my head, no, I'll just appreciate the
DKB head serious.
Appreciate my heart. Don't hate. Just keep loving us. We'll keep it coming. The more you love me, the more I bring inspiration. You understand? The more I get inspired. And then when I give you bill of pay, try,
man. Yeah, man.
It's not easy.
Yeah, man.
Peace. Hello, TIGO.
All right, man. Speaking of DKB, my brother, how you doing, man? DKB, a.k.a. Okay. Thanks, Hogan.
No, Allah. I spirit.
All right, man. I'll do my break. I'll return. Hang in there.
This is a story. We did class one day, we did write exam. Say, when we write English language, you get one particular time where they will say, write letter to your brother, to your sister. How many people go to school here? When I reach that point, right, that when they write, hey, you write letter to your brother, to your sister in English. Very good. Those of us will go to school. So we did class. The guy who sit down next to me, now blind. He did write. They see blind man, they read news for Ghana. Now blind, he did write. The one who sit down next to me, now stammerer. So the stammerer who sit down next to me for my left. Now serious issue. The guy writes, he mark your objectives. When he reach the place for essay, where you write that thing. Now he start. Who there? Who there? Who there? Who there? Who there? Who there? You write who there? Food paper. Because they were excuse me, who extra paper? They give up. We continue. Who there? Who there? Say stammerers, they quick vex. They the quick vex. So you got notice say the other guy was not next to him. They copy exactly what's in the right. Now provoke. Who's guy? Who nonsense? Teacher? Who nonsense? Who there? Who copy me? Who copy? They say that one stammerer was passing on. Now that one provoke. Who can see? Who can see? You who bring who paper? Who bring your paper? You write who there? Who there? Who come? Me, and I who there? Nah, the same. Ladies and gentlemen.